Well, after 6 months of Lansing budget battles, a possible state government shutdown still looms. That's where we are tonight after the legislature sent budgets to the governor who didn't participate in the most recent budget work. Our Rod Maloney in Lansing with where things stand as we count down to the deadline.
What we know right now is that there are 17 budgets that are actually on the way to the governor. By Friday, technically, she will have them all, and the legislature will have done its job to have a budget in time. However, it becomes the question of what the governor is going to do with those budgets. Will she accept them? Will she do a lot of line item vetoing? Or will she blow the whole thing up and shut the government down? In early September, the governor walked away from the process and now calls the budgets a mess. A surprised House Speaker Lee Chatfield moved on without her.
Because the governor was unwilling to work with us over the last couple of weeks, I'm very proud of our partnership with the House Democrats. Very proud that we got the budget done on time, and it's now in the governor's hands.
The governor ran on fixing the roads, and the budget contains $400 million in road spending. So you'd think she'd like that. Senate Majority Leader Mike Shirkey sure did. He agreed to strip out long-term road funding.
She must have forgotten that we made that agreement because she's still kind of arguing over that.
Turns out the governor wanted all road funding dealt with outside the budget. And since she's not telegraphed her next move, there's concern over a possible shutdown.
There's no need to shut down government over differences of opinion. We don't have a budget crisis. We don't have a dollars crisis. We have a budget surplus.
Now is the time to put partisan games aside. Now is not the time for political rhetoric. Now is the time to come together, show real leadership, meet in the middle, and find a consensus.
Shutdown means she's vetoed all the budgets.
Okay.
That is incomprehensible to me.
And so what we're left to do here is to look at the tea leaves. And one of the things that we know about an entire government shutdown is that the governor would have to want to go to battle, essentially, go to war over the 45 cent a gallon gasoline tax. But it was her own Democratic legislators, the people on her side, who said no to that as well. So it's likely she's not going to blow the whole thing up, but we don't know yet. She's remained silent on all of this, and so we're just left to see how this all plays out. If she does break out that veto pen, we're likely to see quite a bit of negotiating in the next week or so. Back to you.
Yeah, Rod, really not much indication from the governor about what she's going to do. You getting any indication from her office at all about where we're headed?
Well, what they're maintaining tonight is they don't have all the bills. Now, they can read them online, but they don't physically have them so that she could sign them or do whatever it is that she's going to do with them. They spent the day in budget meetings looking at all of this, and it doesn't look like they've made a decision. It is likely that we won't see anything till probably Friday or Saturday.
Which is getting us awfully close to the wire. All right, Rod.